You cannot give him space.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kevin Martin is checked in for Butler, and Moore subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Tipped away. A three from Gay. Bangs home the trifecta. Gay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, we talk a lot about players moving around, trying to create super teams, Doris, but talk about the challenge of coaching a team with all those big-name players.
Well, the first thing a coach has to do is you have got to manage the expectations. And those expectations come from a variety of fields, right? The ownership, the players themselves, and the fan base all have expectations of what they want. So you got to manage that. The other part is great players all have ego. Everybody wants their touches. Everyone wants to feel the basketball. So trying to manage a super team involves an awful lot of things. And let's not forget, players 6 through 10 have got to help your team win as well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's the Nets now. Brandon, the pass to Nene. 1:35 left here in the second. Gay scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Willis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Moore outside for 3. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
The Nets making a switch here. Barnett's checked in. .111 left in the second quarter. Back to Gay. Over Moore, and it's good from the elbow. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Here's Dawkins. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Utah Jazz.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
.41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brandon. He's got 15. Gay can't hit.
They're fortunate to be in front given how shaky he's been from the floor tonight.
Moore with the bucket.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Gay outside. .12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Brandon. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Brooklyn. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
We'll see how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. Nance out there with Williams. Then it's Barnett. And it's Brandon in at the point. It's good.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Donaldson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nets lead by 4.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Outside for Rondo. Floats it up for Butler, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, deflects the pass, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Nance. Both free throws good from Nance. Thunder trailing by 6. Rondo kicks to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got 8.
Well, the confidence that Jimmy Butler displays on a nightly basis is awesome. This guy, as an interior scorer, is a force.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Rondo. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Rondo kicks to Johnson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Erving. Got a piece of it. Nance outside. Pass to Barnett. Here's the teardrop. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Brandon, the pass to Williams. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Barnett. 5 on the clock. Out to Nance. Launches it. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. There's the pass to Rondo. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. Baseline J on the way. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Larry Johnson.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Barnett. He has 7. The 17-footer goes down. Barnett's got 9.
Leave him open from mid-range like that, and there's not much doubt he'll knock it down. Come on, guys, you got to think.
Erving against Nance. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Here is Nance after Julius Erving's basket. Butler against Barnett. They swipe it.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Donaldson the pass to Barnett. Releases from 15. Johnson with the block. Here's Erving for the tie, and he lays it up and in. Erving's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Donaldson. Over Dawkins. And Donaldson gets it to go. He's got 8.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Right side, Butler. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, Butler needs a lot of defensive attention when he's in the mid-range. You've got to have a body on him.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Kersey's checked in for Dawkins. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Barnett. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Brooklyn, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Erving misses.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And there's the bucket from Brandon.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Rondo on top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kristaps Porzingis. Antetokounmpo passes to Brandon. On the wing, Williams. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Nets lead by 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
In the corner, Erving with it. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Brandon. He's got 18. Down low. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. A different look for Oklahoma City. Martin comes in for Erving. And Moore subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Nene, he's checked in for the Nets. Willis comes in for Buck Williams. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brandon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And every year, it seems to me, Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Brooklyn. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Antetokounmpo finds Nene. Nets passing it around. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Nets lead by 1.
Well, Nene, not a guy to shy away from the tough shot, right? Great poise from the big man.
Garcia against Antetokounmpo. Here's Porzingis. Here's Johnson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Here's a look at the stats for Antetokounmpo. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable, averaging about 22 points per, over 2.5 blocks, and 6 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Let's make no mistake, one of the elite talents in the NBA and operating at the highest level right now.
And Nene with the stuff.
Listen, this guy's got a center's reach, but he moves like a power forward, and he's fearsome at the rim. Hey, go ahead.
And Moore kicks to Johnson. Pass to Kersey. Kick out to Moore. Johnson outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and he makes that one. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Martin. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Oklahoma City trailing. And Moore kicks to Johnson. Pass to Kersey. Back to Johnson. Now the pass to Kersey. Porzingis finds Moore. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Antetokounmpo passes to Gay. Here's Nene. Pass to Brandon. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Brandon's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the three ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Kings, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Moore passes to Kersey. Back to Moore. Ball's knocked loose. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Moore's got 8 points.
Well, I'll tell you, it takes a lot of confidence to go with the floater. That is not as easy as it looks.
Brandon, the pass to Nene. Here's Brandon. Gay outside. Makes it off the glass. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And got to admire how Gay sees the floor. Effortlessly shredding the D on that drive. Just a fantastic penetrator.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 21 points in the game. Can't cash in from the high post. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he is so comfortable with his superstar status in the league. Porzingis excellent on the catch and shoot.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Nene kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Nene. Pass to Brandon. Gay outside. Over Porzingis. Gay can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Butler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Barnett, he's checked in for the Nets. And he's good on the second. So it's Brooklyn now. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Gay. Over Butler. Gay, that's good. Gay's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific mid-range scorer.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Martin. And both free throws good for Martin. Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Brooklyn. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Brooklyn's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Dawkins. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Martin. And it's Moore in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Gay. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
What a turnaround in the second half. So much more accurate overall.
Moore finds Martin. Off target with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. Antetokounmpo passes to Gay. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis. A different look for Oklahoma City. Erving's checked in for Martin. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Moore. And that one misses.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
Here's Erving, and right on target. Good. Erving's got 11 in the second half.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
Nancy's checked in for Rudy Gay. Thunder trailing by 5. Rondo kicks to Erving. Outside, Porzingis to the middle. Here's Dawkins. Rebound, Brooklyn. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rondo against Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Rondo. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. It's good.
He always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Johnson, he's checked in for Porzingis. Antetokounmpo against Rondo. There's the pass to Barnett. From about 16, good on the jump shot.
Man, this has been fun. I mean, we got two teams dueling down the stretch.
Boy, does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one.
Here's Erving. Count that one. Erving's got 13 points in the second half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Rondo dishes to Erving. Over Nance. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense. Everybody on point down the stretch in a close game.
Now here's Nance. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's Barnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
That's good from Barnett. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Rondo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Dawkins. Yes, and it's Erving picking up the assist.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And it's blocked. Barnett against Rondo. On the wing, Nance. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Butler. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Erving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Timeout called, the Nets. And the Thunder making a change here. Martin's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rondo. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot to tie it up. And Kevin Martin, the bucket on the assist by Rondo. Martin's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Knocked loose. Donaldson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Johnson kicks to Erving. Here's Dawkins. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Dawkins has got 4 this quarter. Rondo against Antetokounmpo. Over Rondo. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Outside Erving. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Dawkins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And on the way from Erving for 3. Offensive rebound. Dawkins. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Brandon. He's covered by Erving.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Rondo. Johnson outside. Here's Dawkins. Kicks to Erving. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you for the update. I know we're all interested in what his status is.
And it might be a tough road back for him. I mean, but one thing's for sure, he will be back.
Well, we know this. The guy's a fighter. And I'm sure nobody's more disappointed than he is to have to go through this. But I am sure this guy will work every day to get back as quick as possible.
Here's Brandon. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Boy, his output has been impressive today, and it doesn't look like he's done cooking just yet.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can't let this kind of run continue. Really need to go back to the basics.
No, exactly. I think it's impossible to let this momentum continue. Let's see what they can come up with in the timeout.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Butler, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Nance is checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Erving against Nance. No good from Erving.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short arms that layup.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Thunder on D. They trail by 6. A shot by Williams, no good. To the inside. And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist by Johnson. Erving's got 29.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Inside. Pass to Brandon. Knocked loose. Lays it up and banks it in. Brandon's got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
The kick outside to Butler. Drains the three-pointer.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Butler against Barnett. Here's Brandon. Passes it to Donaldson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Outside Rondo. Lets a floater go. Basket good.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 4. Now Erving. He kicks it to Rondo. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle. Erving with the steal. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And Dawkins slams it in.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's Butler. Again, the Thunder score.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Nance outside. Now the pass to Donaldson. Lets it go from 11. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Sinks it.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
What a shot. He had no fear. I love it.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Nance. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Rondo kicks to Butler. At the elbow, Erving. Shot from 12. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, I wouldn't say the D was exceptional, but it certainly was enough to bother him.
Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Rondo. Fades away. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Rondo. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Nance. Pass to Brandon. Here's Barnett. He's guarded by Johnson. For the 3. Bullseye!
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.